Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. So listen, I got a doozy for you today, alright? Listen. Very embarrassing, okay? Embarrassing Webweaver lore incoming. So, you know Red Silhouette, right? So, I'm doing this thing where I pre-record an entire series before I start uploading the episodes, yeah? And we'll do. I'm thinking like an Ico run. But I'll check like very briefly if you don't mind. I'll check just very momentarily, just to make sure we haven't done an Ico run in like a hot minute. 9 days ago. 9 days ago. 4 episodes ago. Nah. I'm glad I checked. I don't know. We could do. We could do Mizuki. I brought up Mizuki vaguely like a little bit ago. And by that, I mean the last episode, so why not? You know, we can do a little Mizuki as a treat. But here's the deal, right? So, I've been doing that with a couple of other things. So we have, like, you know, a couple of series going on that have, like, a few episodes here, a few episodes there. And they're all in their own little, like, folders, you know? Yeah, we'll do medical history, why not? And we'll keep it exclusive perks. We don't play Mizuki very often. We don't get fame very often. And you know what? Can't run. Medical history, Katako Tarasu, the original banger. But like I got a couple of things cooking in the oven, right? I got a couple of series cooking in the oven, recording several episodes for each one, putting them in the little folders for storage. But the thing is, for Red Silhouette, I didn't do that. I just kind of recorded it, and then just left the episodes in, like, the generic folder where all the World of Horrors go, and where the, like, miscellaneous stuff that's not series go, right? And I may have made a little bit of a mistake. So, episode... There are 5 episodes, right? 3, 4, and 5 are all there. Episode 1 is right there. It got uploaded. Episode 2, though! I can't find it. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. And I recorded it back to back. So, the thing is, I don't know where it is. And I don't think it exists anymore. I think I may have, when I was cleaning out some of the old WA episodes, I think I may have accidentally deleted episode 2. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna record the level again. Or, like, half of the level. I'm gonna record half the level again, because episode 2 is just me doing half the level. I'm gonna record that, and then end it right where episode 3 would take off. But yeah, no, I maybe did a little bit of a goof, because all the new series, they got their own folders. And the episodes are organized from, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? So it's not, like, a big deal. But for Red Silhouette, I just put it in the WA folder, and I forgot about it. And so it's like, oops. So there we go. There's your, there's your embarrassing Webweaver actual filler facts for the day. Your knowledge, and what are we gonna do for the remaining part of this episode? I don't know, just chill. There's probably something, well, there's like 80 million things that we could talk about for, like, anecdotes, but also, like, you know, I can't say that 2024 was the year of Luigi, can I? I don't think I can say that. I mean, I just did, so, you know, we might get in trouble for that one later, but... You know, better to die standing than to live kneeling, as it were. I don't know, I'm looking at these mysteries, they're awful. They really are bad. They're not very good. Yeah, I think we can just do sailors. I'm not, like, a big fan of any of this shit, though. Like, I'm not really... Like, Recluse, we gotta get something for that. Akamanto, we gotta get something for that. Abnormal arms? It's gotta be sailors, dude. It's gotta be sailors. And we gotta get, like, something, anything. Like, I'm gonna get both the curses here just because we need to be able to buy a weapon, and probably something else, too. I really don't want to get the Carpenter Hammer is not very good on Mizuki. Because it's not speed that she's gonna lack, it's definitely the speed. Or brain had a moment there. It's not the speed that she's lacking, okay? Especially with something like, you know, fame. It's the chance to hit that sucks. But I guess this is what the cards that were dealt. Speaking of the cards that were dealt, probably should have bought a steak knife. Probably should have bought a steak knife. Real. Now, we can, like, okay. Probably best case scenario, bandage and handcuffs go. Probably. Like, if I had to pick, I would probably say one of those two things. Now, we're kind of playing a little bit more aggressively because we haven't used our healing item yet. But, like, oh, that's not very good. So never mind, we are not discarding the handcuffs as much as I would have liked to keep them. We are going to have to get rid of something. I really don't want to get rid of both the bandages, though. I really don't want to get rid of both the... Alright, this is a perfect... We can get rid of the painkillers. We have an excuse to go here to get the bite taken care of. Works perfectly fine for me. We can discard this, and we can use this to get 2 bandages, and we can keep one of them. So this is Timeline B, so that was required, because there's no way in hell that we're defeating a boss. And hey, look at that. Now, here's the thing. We're not getting rid of Ryoko, like, under any circumstance, so might as well just go to the schoolyard now. -1 dexterity, +1 knowledge. I mean, we can do much better. We can do much better than -1 dexterity. +1 charisma. That's not very helpful, because, like, there's not really that many charisma checks in the game, actually. Charisma checks are pretty, like, pretty not, you know, humor, comedy. The setup, the punchline is here. Yeah, alright, fine. Can I even continue to talk shit about charisma checks? Is another one gonna just randomly pop up in the next, like, 5 investigations, even though, like, we're probably going... No, we're not... Okay, I deserve to roll a 12 here. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that 100%. I absolutely deserve that. I cannot believe we got 2 charisma checks, basically back to back, because the I got owned! I clicked to the right, but it was slightly up. No, I got owned! Okay, this is maybe winnable. Let's figure out what's going on. I did get owned, though. Did everybody see that? I got owned so bad. Okay, you have a power attack, don't you? You piece of shit. Well, we don't need the torch anymore, so go ahead and, die. An old wound reopened. Hold on, let me look at the log. You do have a... Why do I think that you'll tell me when you're gonna do a power attack? I feel like you will. Like, I feel like you will. This is a better chance to hit, actually. But actually, no, it's not. We should be fine here. I'm pretty sure you'll tell me that you're gonna do a power attack. Yeah. You do. Now, we're probably going to lose. But we can, the run. But we can win this, because you're dead. Yeah, I remember a little bit about the Sleeping Apostle. I mean, ideally, we would take, you know, knowledge here, but I kind of have to play the recovery game a little bit. Our knowledge and charisma are doing pretty well right now. Is that because of the, yeah, it's because of the students. I think that's one of the underrated aspects of Mizuki, but it's kind of hard to, like, see as a benefit because it's random, you know? Like, Mizuki can rely on the power that other people grant you, right? She's not chained by the others. They are chained to her. And she can use them as a weapon to surpass Metal Gear, as it were, or kill God, but... I think we're gonna have, like, a bad couple of mysteries here, so we could probably just do, like, Akamanto, and then try to figure out a way to kill Akamanto in mystery. It's not really a good idea. It's not really, like, a grand idea, great idea. It's not, like, the best thing to ever happen, but rolling the History Club until you get something that can help you against Akamanto, there are worse plays to make. And so, like, I guess that's fine. Oh, dude, come on. You really can't do this to me. That's awful. That's really bad. That's, like, borderline. That's so bad. Like, we gotta go to the monument now, and it couldn't even have taken a health stat from us. Like, that's so bad, dude. Oh my god. We're just getting owned. Now, we do need to get to the end of this mystery so that we can start gambling in the History Club. That's fine enough. I am getting a little greedy here. I would like to lose stamina again. That's, you know, whatever. Okay, so History Club time. We need something, anything. It can be an item, it can be a spell. You know, I'm thinking, like, obviously, like, Ghostly Spear. Tome of Rot. Is Tome of Rot good enough? I don't think it is, because if we get Mangled Hand, it's kind of over. But I'm thinking, like, the Doll, Ghostly Spear, Flesh Regrowth, Fame maybe would be good enough, but it's kind of risky to take. Just any... Ancestral... Is Ancestral Strength good enough, dude? I don't know if it is, and we also can't cast it. So, even if we could cast it, like we were on Ath-Yelazath or whatever, would it be worth it? Expel Evil is kind of, like, interesting, because it's -3 Doom. And we can actually go Doom neutral to heal with it. Which I want to do. Thread of Fate, that's it. Thread of Fate, you gotta do it. Now, I'm not really liking the look of this. Okay, good. Okay, alright. Okay. Doable. Usable. Alright, this is fine. Oh, God. Kinda hate to see that. Oh, -3 stamina, by the way. We were at 7 health. -3 stamina, by the way. We were at 7 health. Now we're at 3 stamina. So, you know, pretty awful, you know? Like, the thing about gambling for something that can kill Akamanto is, like, you're basically, like, gambling for something that can win you the run, or you have, like, a couple more options of, like, oh, Thread of Fate, you know, that sort of thing, but Residential Recluse is gonna be really bad. I think we gotta hope for a good Abnormal Arms, like, a good, calm, nice Abnormal Arms. We have to gamble on timelines, because I think, like, we're not in a good spot right now. I don't like any of this. We need the EXP, but also, like, this is a high threat level location, so do we want to take 3 or 2? I guess we're gonna take 2. But it's not ideal. And this is where we can take stamina damage. We're probably gonna have to rest at some point. The Akamanto Mask buys us a few extra rests, but... Alright. Unfortunately, can't do it, and now it's time to rest. I would have liked to rest and then do it, but we should have rested earlier in case we got the hang-up thing. Okay, this is not great, but at the very least, we're only taking 3. There are a lot worse outcomes. The Ritual Mask saved us! And hurting other people feels good? What are you talking about? What are these procs? Am I playing Yumiko IRL? Is my luck? Do I have a luck build? What the hell is happening? This is crazy. That was so cracked. I think we gotta do Jar of Blood because we're planning on healing again. It's kind of, like, upsetting, but this is, like, fine. We're on Mystery 3, 63% Doom. We do have a Hospital Mystery, which is a little scary, but, like, is alright, I guess. Just go ahead and go to the monument. What does it want? You know what? It's actually fine. It's a stamina boss. Like, obviously it's not, like, actually fine, but, like, it's relatively fine. It's a safe location, or you can just hit the gritty. That, too. Abysmal dog shit. Like, it's the worst perks of all time. I almost want to reroll. I don't want to, like, none of this helps us at all. I would take Outdoorsman if it was here, because we have a Hospital Mystery, and there are a couple devastating luck checks in the hospital. Like, none of this shit matters. I mean, there's a dexterity check in the hospital, I guess, but, like, I don't know, dude. I don't really care about this shit at all. This is awful. Like, this sucks. I'm re-rolling. And, I mean, it's gonna be... Oh, we got the full re-roll! Okay, we take that. We do take that. We got the full re-roll. We got Fame. Let's get our knowledge to 8. Feel good about that. Investigate the boiler room. Beautiful. Beautiful. We got so lucky on that. Like, listen, we have the, like, are we playing Yumiko? Like, what's going on here? We got so much luck going on here. Lucky bat? I don't have a baseball bat. I don't have a lucky bat. I don't know what's going on. This is an insanely lucky run. This is an incredibly lucky run. You cannot at all underestimate how much luck has played a role in this. You really can't. I mean, the problem is that this is so nasty. Like, obviously... Oh, we have cut arm sinew. Right. Completely forgot about that. So, noisy nails is the way to go, obviously. Because, well, we need to go get this cut arm sinew taken care of, like, ASAP. Now, hasty aid, not very good, because that can turn into an injury on its own, and then it can also, you know, when we get hit, it procs an injury, because blah, 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 blah. So, here's the thing, right? How are we feeling about this? I forgot this is the one that injures you. That was a bad play on my part. You know? You do a little bit of trolling here, you do a little bit of trolling there. Now, what do we have that gives us an advantage against... Oh, jeez. I think, like, we're not... It would have to do 2 damage. I don't think it's gonna do 2 damage. The bandage, I think it does 1 damage. Could we do 90-90? No. We could do 80-70, which is not good. The Carpenter Hammer is not even that, like, you know, that good. But, to be fair, from the situation that we're in right now, we can take 2 stamina. It's not that bad. Now... This complicates things just a little bit, because we need to go buy another... Oh, she was weak to blunt. That's interesting. Box cutter is, like, better in every objective sense. Objectable? It's not an objectable statement or anything like that. We're gonna use the box cutter against the boss, absolutely. But we have a problem here, which is we can't wear the nice ring for much longer. And... it will have some synergy with what we're going to do here. We're going to use the nice ring. We're going to use the nice ring for 2 funds. We're going to equip the Crestfallen Mask, and then we're going to go here, and we're going to go get this taken care of. Now, we are on Doom Watch. Jesus Christ. We are on Doom Watch right now, and it is not great. But... yeah, just agree, it's fine. It's -1 stamina. The encounter with the killer event doesn't have a threat level, so we can just kind of take that. Branded is, like, colossally awful. Like, probably, like, the worst thing imaginable. I always forget which one's the charisma check. It's this one, right? It is. And, you know, it's dangerous here, so your penalty increases, but this is a good power weapon, and we're pretty happy to be using this. This is probably the only reason why we have a chance at this, but it's still going to be very risky, because Homie's going to be doing a lot of damage, but so will we. We'll be doing a lot of damage, too. So we can brace, and then, I don't know, pray to God that we hit? Like, I don't want to throw the, whatchamacallit, but we're going to have to throw something, dude. We're going to have to throw something. So this is doing... I don't use the box cutter very often, so I actually have to look this. This is doing 6 base. So we can do... I mean, this plus any attack will work. Can we do like a 30? I mean, this works if it all hits. It does. You love to see it. And the box cutter did not break, so it lives another day. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. Now... You know, you're looking at this, and none of this really sparks joy at all. None of this sparks joy at all. Also, we don't really have a way of killing... Is it gonna do 5 to the ghost? I think it does 5, right? Because it's like half rounded up, right? Like half of your attack damage rounded up plus... Wait, no. Because you get +1 damage for every 4 knowledge, right? So we have +2. And then it should be, if I remember correctly, half rounded down, but like you get a +1. And so it should be, you know, 6, 3, +1, 4. There's no way it does 6, right? There's no way it does 6, right? But we have to take reason. We have to take reason. As much as I, like, you know, if we were going into any other mystery, I think you could maybe do something else, but in the situation that we're in, we're gonna need everything we can against the residential recluse boss. Honestly, I should have rested before. Like, we have 67% Doom and we're going into residential recluse? Like, what the hell? You gotta hot bath it, absolutely. You can't afford to lose anything. You really can't. Now, what curse do we have that's, like, really bad? I mean, branded doesn't even, like, mean that. Like, here's the thing. By the time we get to the stuffed animal, the run's almost over. You know what I mean? This is safe. We could regenerate 1 here. I think you gotta take it. I think you absolutely gotta take it. Because that boss is gonna be doing, like, 5 sanity. You gotta take the Doom. You gotta take the Doom. You gotta preserve the sanity at all costs. You really do. But, like, by the time we get this stuffed toy, right? This doll. Like, how many... I mean, I guess it doesn't, like, matter. Like, this is still the correct play because we have 3 curses and 2 of them do basically nothing. But, like, think of it this way, right? Like, if you have a curse that's, like, actively detrimental to your gameplay and you have branded, and then you get the stuffed toy on your last mystery, and you have, like, a decent threshold for Doom, you don't need to cure branded. You don't need to cure branded. Like, you really don't. You can probably just do, like, we're gonna remove it because, like, I don't care about hallucinations or traumatized. Like, it doesn't, like, oh no. Like, I'm not anywhere near my max sanity. So, it doesn't really do any, you gotta do it that way. Absolutely. I'm sorry, you gotta do it that way. The boss is gonna do, like, 5 sanity damage per turn. Absolutely. You have to, oh no. Oh no, dude. This is the moment I dread. I don't want to lose my money. Do we have to sell the carpenter hammer and the bandage? I think we do. Holy crap, we made the luck check. It was a literal 50-50. We need the money to, you know, pay the ghost to frick off. Okay, 4. So we can live 2 turns and we can sever. Like, oh, and he's doing 6. Okay, never mind. So we're just completely fine, right? We're just completely okay? I think we're completely fine. I think we can just do it, right? Is there anything that we can do to maybe tip the odds in our favor? How much does the, should do 9, right? So we can either do 12. I mean, we need 3 turns to kill the ghost anyways. So we could do... Can we block? Oh, so close. We can dodge, though. Is that worth it? I'm just thinking about, like, the odds of the dodge working out, you know what I mean? We can dodge twice and offer twice. Yeah, I think it's a little bit, like... Because here's the thing, our damage is guaranteed, right? So that we don't have to worry about our damage. Like, our damage is completely guaranteed, it's fine. Can we actually do bonus? Okay, look at that. We can actually do 15 damage. If we're feeling a little spicy. And I mean, that would work. That would honestly just, like, work right off the bat. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. We take 4 sanity damage. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. That's actually completely okay. We can do offering twice! I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this. We can literally just offering twice. That's so funny. But we can offering sever. When the hell do you see offering sever as, like, an option that you do in-game? Like, really? That's crazy. Shoutouts to knowledge. Shoutouts to folklore studies and Hikaru. Shoutouts to you. For real, for real. That, like, literally, we would be at 6 knowledge if it wasn't for folklore studies and Hikaru. So we were at 8, and so we're doing 9 on the offering, and we're doing 6 on the sever. Thanks, Box Cutter Broken, by the way. That's nuts. Having such a high base damage that you're just, like, the MVP. Thank you so much. But what we can do Now, this is the part where it gets a little bit sketchy, okay? This is the part where it's, like, not very good. -3. Don't care about the sanity at all. We're fine. -3, -6. So we're taking 6 sanity damage right off the bat. And we're fighting a boss. So you know that it's time for the Carpenter Hammer because it does more damage. Do we have any injury that we can... I really wish you could get rid of Hasty Aid with a bandage, but I understand why you can't. Okay, I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Did we already rest and everything? I think we can't rest. Yeah, this... Oh, no, we did rest because we're at 3. Yeah, it's fine. So here's the thing. We need to... I wish I rested in the whatchamacallit before the Recluse, because we are in bad shape right now. So how do you win? Minimum, what you need to do is... Actually, do we have anything else? Okay, no. We're good. So minimum... You gotta do this. Minimum, you gotta do this. This is the minimum that you need to win, because your strength and your dexterity suck. So that's the minimum that you need to do to win. And I think we do have both of our... We don't have Innsmouth Look, right? I'm just, like, super paranoid about randomly taking damage for no reason. I think we're completely fine. Alright, so... Minimum to do, you need to do that. And you're gonna go down to 1. But unfortunately, I think you have to fight Takashi before you go down to 1, which is really annoying, because Takashi's a Doom enemy, so we could safely be at 1 stamina and have access to Desperation. But alas, here we are. Crap. I think we do have, whatchamacallit, at least one of them, right? So we have to be a little bit careful with how this goes. We can get rid of the Ritual Mask, because that's not going to do anything for us anymore. We do have Fame, so we need to be very careful here. 6 damage, 95% chance. But it's, like, you know, variable, so it could do 7, it could do 5, it's probably doing 5. I would probably rather do this. This is a little bit risky, because if we miss, we have one more opportunity to hit. And it's like, maybe don't get greedy this time. Maybe don't get greedy. Maybe they were teaching you about the greed in the Bible, and that was your bad. Oh, no, dude. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is fine, actually. This is fine. You wanna know why? We're gonna get +1 damage. Kind of. Okay, so you... Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, it's all gone wrong. So, you are going to take 4 damage from this. You are left at 12. We can then queue up attacks and then send in the squad to kill you. We'll be at 91. This sucks. It's awful, but it is what it is. Listen, you got... God. Jesus Christ, man. How many cut arm sinews can one teen idol have? Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're going to queue up 3 attacks at 85 chance to hit. Ooh, if you insist, thank you so much. We are going to throw the Carpenter Hammer. And then we are going to say, student death attack. We've already taken damage from the, sanity damage from the lighthouse. So, we can't... Is there a knowledge check? I actually don't remember if there's a knowledge check, and I just wasn't paying attention. You can go. You did 4 damage? Homie did 4 damage? Holy crap. Okay, we did Akamanto second, I remember that. That guy was crazy! I don't even know how he died, but, like, Yeah, okay. I did say I wanted outdoorsman, if you don't mind. Congratulations, you're safe for now. What a weird run. What a weird run. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all staying safe out there. Have a good one. The second episode of Red Silhouette will be tomorrow. It's just that, you know, it'll be a little bit... The timeline is all messed up, which is, you know, pretty appropriate for the game itself, I suppose. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.